Welcome to another edition in the Visionaries Community Profile Series, developed to share unique stories for eye care professionals, industry experts, and key opinion leaders in this community. The fall back-to-school season is an important time for children, especially those who wear eyeglasses. We talk with author Jeff Anderson, whose new young adult book, Zack Delacruz, Me and My Big Mouth, offers us not only a main character who turns into an unlikely hero, but one who wears a nifty pair of glasses. Zack is the stand-up middle schooler who your young patients and customers will come to admire, talk about, and love as they follow his adventure on Me and My Big Mouth. So Jeff, tell us about Zack Delacruz. Give us a quick synopsis of the story.
Well, Zack's the shy guy. He kind of wants to hang back and not be noticed because he feels like if he gets noticed, if he stands out, people might tease him or make fun of him. So he tries to stay really quiet. But in the course of the story, uncharacteristically, he ends up standing up to something that's going on, a bully incident, and everything kind of changes after that because he's in the spotlight and he gets put in charge of the school fundraiser with the bully, and comedy ensues.
How did you arrive at creating Zack the character and then putting the story together?
I was a teacher for over 20 years in grades 4 through 8, and I just, those voices live in my head, and it was a particularly important time for me in my life, those middle school years. It's, that's really where you're becoming who you are. I think the voice just came to me one day. I was at a writing retreat and I just started writing and it just went. It really came to me through his voice. It was a little bit of my voice, a little bit of the voices and echoes of the voices of the children I taught over the years and the things they worry about and how embarrassing it is when you have to do this or that. And I just wrote about from that angle.
How did you arrive at, and what was the point in reasoning for Zack to be wearing glasses?
Again, that's one of those places where I probably called on something from my own life because around that age is when I got glasses. And I remember that hypersensitivity of feeling about people noticing things about you. And so even when he's at the opening of the book, he's standing in the assembly, he's, feeling like his glasses, like people are noticing his glasses. And, the thing you learn over time as you grow is that nobody really notices or pays attention to such things. But everything's so amplified when you're that age. But it's so much better when you can see.
Do you think that stereotype of being a geek or a nerd who wears glasses is dissipating now in 2015 and 2016?
Well, you see people getting glasses with, glass lenses in them. Celebrities, stars, kids. And not that I think everything celebrities and stars do is what kids should do, but I know it has an influence. And it's like glasses can be cool. And I've heard kids say, kids come by and tell me my glasses are cool, or they'll talk to each other about their glasses being cool. But they certainly, that whole kind of myth of the four eyes, the myth of the the brain, I don't see that like I used to see that.
I noticed in the back drawing, there's a nice picture of you, illustrated picture of you, with your short bio, and I noticed that you're wearing a pair of glasses. Has it been a lifelong career for you to be wearing glasses?
I got them in about 7th grade, and I remember just being amazed that you could see things like leaves. I remember just turning to people like my brother and my friends and saying, "You can see those leaves?" Like I had never seen the leaves before. And then at school, I could see things in a way that I could never see before. But I went off and on all through my life, thinking, I should have contact lenses. But I'm one of those people who can't wear them. So I had to embrace the glasses. So they're just part of who I am. And when I don't have them, I'm very unsettled. I can't find things. But I remember in middle school, trying to wear them and not wear them, because I couldn't see without them. So I'd put them on to see the board, but then I'd try to put them in my pocket when I wasn't looking at the board. And then I'd bend them and break them, which just made them worse because then I was wearing bent and broken glasses. And I just wish I would have let that go and been like Zack and had the courage to just wear my glasses, be who I was. I mean, that's really in the end what we're all going for still as adults, just being who we are, being kind to the people around us. And I mean, I think that's a story that Zack tells.
Thank you for listening to this edition of the Visionaries Community Profile Series. For more information or to join our community, visit visionariescommunity.com.